Hello and welcome back to Calmsden. So you'll see we have a blue tractor and a yellow baler. Just to start with today, we have now finished combining over here at Calmsden. Just linseed straw to bale up. I said in one of the previous videos we'll be trying another couple of balers out. We've got this one for a little while, and there should be another one coming very shortly which will allow us to do that field. Told if they can't get them here today, that's it for this year. There's no more baling. We did have the offer of the red one as well, but I couldn't get it here in time, so I said we'll try the yellow equivalent. Not much between them after all. They brought it on their own tractors, just easier. The linseed overhedge has been Heston baled. Yeah, at the moment the chrome baler is still the favourite, mainly because we've already had one season with one of them. So linseed has done a lot better than I thought it was going to, and indeed the landowner thought it would over here. His soil was nearly full of it. In fact, it probably would be if we hadn't put it in two different ones. Brought the furthest field down to this yard as well. Just glad he had lorry carting. That speeded things up considerably. So no plans of going to New Holland tractors, obviously, as all the class ones are on contract are for at least 2 years. But who knows what will happen once they come off a change. Still no news on the other land we're trying to take on at the moment, so hoping that's a good thing. The other baler will probably be here within about half an hour. There's literally just this field left, or the two halves of this field. The one there, the grain stores behind us at the moment, has been baled as well. Done up the chrome. I think all this linseed straw is off to the power station for burning. That's the plan anyway. It's not used for anything else. fairly modern in here with a screen inside the steering wheel. Not too sure what to make of that. No complaints with the baler or the tractor for that matter at the moment. So I'll get a little bit more of this done and see you very shortly. Welcome back. As you see, we have changed colour again. Never did I think we would be back in one of these after our previous problems with the one we had at Knuston. But we have an 8S on a Massey baler. We're not judging the baler by the same standards as the Trac we had. So that side is all done with the New Holland. So we just got this side to finish off with the Massey. Hopefully it keeps going long enough. Those that have followed this series long enough will know the problems we were having with the previous one. So our trust is not high in the brand. Baler is certainly okay. This is actually the one baler we're trying which needs less horsepower than all the others. The Crewin is the most horsepower hungry baler we've had on demo. This one is the least. Would actually be able to go on one of the 800 series class tractors without a problem. The Crone is still the widest pickup though, which is useful if the wind has blown the straw about a bit. That's where we've had the odd issue on these fields. And the Holland is still parked on that field over there, as is our Crone baler. Let's have another go at that. Just be nice to get all the baling finished now. And then we can move on to the drilling again. So there's lots of that to be getting on with here. swath up the field, and we'll just get them few wind-blown bits about as well. Not our favourite of brands, as you can imagine. There wasn't a Fent equivalent available, unfortunately. Lots of bales for the power station though, so they should be happy. Should be decent value come off this as well, which is all good. Sorghum, we got a cultivar mulcher down there, sorting the leftover residue out from that. It's another demo machine, also on a massive tractor, unfortunately. Just get these little bits cleared up. Not worried about real small spots of linseed straw lying around. When we get blocks like that, that could cause us a bit of grief. It does like to wrap around things if it gets damp. The last thing you want is linseed straw wrapping around stuff that's like rope. Actually clock it right with the sun coming out to get them combined on here, which is the main thing. So we can park this alongside these ones. We can have a quick comparison of the balers in size. So our class on the Krone. So mass is probably the most compact of the three, as you can see, followed by the New Holland, which I do like that door on, and then the Krone last. It's obviously the biggest of the balers. So you have to see which way we go with this. Massey makes sense in some ways, as we could use on the smaller tractors, so the big one is free. That means dealing with Massey again. But that's where we'll leave this video. So for now, I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.